Isshin deck. This deck's kind of fun. Just attack triggers. Build up a million treasures and cackle with power if we can't kill him with combat. That's literally all this deck does. I need to cut and draw. No, she's kind of terrible. She needs haste. This thing has a really sweet on-attack trigger. Let's just do that. Alright, let's see how this deck fares. Let's do a few matches. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even my removal is just creature spells. Okay, let's go with this. In Triumphant Adventure, you gotta love Triumphant Adventure. If you don't love this card, you're not a normal person. Okay, we're gonna need 2 black for the... Yeah, let's go with this. Let's play Thalia. Make his stuff more expensive. Should help me get ahead. What's he playing? He's playing 3-color. He's gonna use this removal on Thalia. That's good. That's really good for me. Even if they use removal on her, it's a win. Because now we can play the Paladin. This should set us up. We'll go into the Lost Mine, the Fandelver. Ooh, there's Isshin right on top. Yeah, I think we'll keep him there. So, Ishin's an interesting card. As I've played this deck a bunch, I've kind of learned how to play him better. You don't really want to drop him unless he's your only option, or you're getting attack triggers right now. And we're getting attack triggers right now, but he might have removal. I think we force it. Yeah, let's just force it. So if he's got to play, he's got to do it, or else he's in trouble, because we're about to get so much value. Oh boy, double Nadar triggers. Treasure, sure. Dark Pool, sure. Oh, Wandering Emperor, interesting. The problem with Wandering Emperor here is Nadar has Vigilance, so he isn't tapped. Which means your Emperor doesn't do what you think it does, so it's going to bring out the whole thing to block with. And what do we got? We got a double block. Now, normally I would do something about this, but the thing is I have a backup Nadar and just chill. So. Alright. Cool with me. Let's play this, and let's play this. Triumphant Adventure, and next turn we can swing with this guy and get 2 more triggers of adventuring into the dungeon, or venture into the dungeon. Ah, the joys of double triggers. He is really working this Emperor angle. Alright, we got a few options here. I think we send this here. We just chill. These triggers. Draw a card, I think. Fandelver again. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's really good. Double blocks. He's smart. Okay. I assume we got a smart one. Someone that knows how to play the game. Very rare. Very rare. Let's play this Purveyor. I don't know how to say this. Bloodveil. Purveyor. This thing is a freaking game ender with Isshin. You look at this card. This with Isshin's insane. Yeah. Conceding is the right choice there, Lopez Swan guy. He just completely conceded. He just, like, he conceded the rest of the matches. He noped right out of that. It's not too often that someone just, like, fully concedes on game 1 in a best of 3. He really did not want to play against my deck anymore. I thought Isshin was like a tame deck, you know, it's very honest. You're just kind of swinging, just attacking. Don't really have any, like, counters. Weird shenanigans like that. Just a whole bunch of attack triggers. Playing this one? Yeah. This is a weird hand. This is not very good. Our best bet is to try to catch this guy off guard with a Wandering Emperor, maybe. This Cackle is not good in the opener. I want to draw this late game when I have a million treasures or something. But with 4 gold spans in the main, and double triggers, this thing's insane. This is a game ender. Alright, well, guess, even though this is a card, I guess we Cathar that thing? Now, this was an odd choice. I did have, like, normal removal spells in here, but I switched it to this because of Thalia. Thalia doesn't make this cost more. And if he does nothing, it gets big. Don't mind if I do. We send here. So, he's probably got mana open, pay the 3 life. He pays the 3 life to bounce this thing. Sure, that's a card out of your hand, and I have one very large trampling vampire that I know you can't counter now. Works for me. I think in this format, what do we got to worry about as far as counters? Spell Pierce. Can't hit creatures. A Lord Bar, they all for it, really. Target something, get a copy of it. Okay, I don't know what his deck is anymore. But we have a Goldspan Dragon, so kind of just base and pass the turn, I think, here. Blastpool Mimic, Blade Walker, some kind of shapeshifter deck. Oh, Warfar's shapeshifter. Changeling. I didn't realize that until literally just now. Pretty cool little changeling. Alright, alright. We just drew Isshin. We got so many attack triggers. Let's have some fun. If he doesn't counter this, he is in so much trouble. In fact, he's dead. He's dead no matter what. He's already dead on board. He's probably got a bounce spell or he would have conceded. But this is going to trigger growing twice from these blood tokens, thanks to Isshin. So it's going to be super big and trampling. There's the Geist Wave. I get another blood out of that. Don't mind if I do. Sure. Alright, well now look what you've done. Alright, I think he's still dead, because when we attack with this, we get 2 treasures. And we can cackle, or a lot. Let's cackle for a lot. X is 2, target that and that, auto pay. Boom, boom, 10. I don't feel like I need to sideboard against this guy. I don't even see what his threats are. What are your threats? Seagate Colossus. Changelings into Seagate Colossus. Is that what we're looking at? I think that's what we're looking at. Okay, this is pretty good. We got a turn 2 Thalia. Bad follow-up, though. Give it a try. Don't really turn down the turn 2 Thalia. We got, what, 3 draws to get a land, so we'll see. It's not a land. Got a couple more tries, though. It's not a land either. Okay, cast Thalia. Should slow down his counter and removal stuff. We really need a land. If we don't get a land here, we could be in big trouble. It's not a land. Okay, big swing. Pass the turn. Unlucky. He main decks Environmental Sciences. Oh, there's a land. Okay, that's good. We need the 2 red, so play like that. Cast Adeline here, and then we get some attack triggers. Yeah, cast Adeline, swing, get a soldier. Another really nice attack trigger that goes so well with Isshin, which we can start. Well, we need a black mana before we can start doing all that stuff. There's a Lord Bar, okay. There's a black mana. Alright, we got options here. We can play Thundering Raichu. He's just gonna concede. Yeah. Okay. He didn't even want to see it. He just... I had so much more. It was going to be so fun. Okay, well that's like 2 games in a row where people have just fully noped out of the game. They're just like, I ain't doing this. Alright, this is awkward. We got a ton of mana. Plenty of black, white, red. Okay, yeah, we can do this. In a turn 2 Thalia. Yeah, I can take this. This is good. We'll keep it. It's fine. Play this temple. Do not show a creature. Because we don't need the mana. But this is a dragon, so you can show it for Temple of the Dragon Queen, which is really cool. This card is quite good in this deck, I think. Because this deck has 8 dragons, so it's quite likely that you have one. There's speaking of dragons. Alright, this is white mana, this is a Thalia. This is pretty good against him, however, he could just level his Ranger class and keep coming in. That could be a problem. Yeah, he's gonna level and come in. Alright. Blocks. We could play... Oh, you can't play multiple values. She's legendary. But we can play Nadar. So yeah, we attack with Thalia here. Black mana. Nadar. Venture into the first level of the Lost Mines of Phandelver. Let's get here. Sundown Pass. No, we don't need that. Let's get to the bottom. Nice. It's essentially like drawing a card. You get to bypass something you don't need at all. Okay, so Naturalist. An Outland Liberator. Swing with the wolf, put a counter on it. Yep, okay. Can't really block that well. Thundering Raiju's pretty good. So play this on the red side. Let's see, if we attack with the Raiju, we can modify up Thalia. Yeah, let's just do this. This is a thing of beauty right here. I think we just full swing. Yeah. Let's put the counters on. I think I put it on Nadar. Well, yeah, I put it on Nadar, and let's get it. Oh, no, let's get a treasure. Okay. This will enable us to cast Ganjo if we want to, which is perfect for this situation. Because if he tries to double block, we can kill one of them and get a 2-for-1 out of the deal. And he's going to do it. Signing up for the double block. Yeah, you signed up for this. So now the Raiju just kills the Liberator. Good, we get through. And next turn, we can send in this gold span. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Let's see what he pumps up. Yeah, block. Oh, there's Isshin. That's double Raiju triggers. We send that in. We ever need 2 white? I know we need 2 black for the purveyors, so play that on that side. Isshin or gold span? I think I just Isshin. He's not killing me next turn, so we're safe to do this. 2 Raiju triggers. Let's put one here. And let's put one here. Oh, I could, if I put this on Isshin, it would have done 1 more damage. But I guess it doesn't matter because if I put it on it hits for 1 more, so it's effectively about the same. And he's out. Okay, well, I think our deck is decently equipped to deal with this guy. The only thing I might bring in is one of these Skyclave Apparitions, and maybe a Rip Apart or a Vanishing Burst, and take out this Cackle, this Wild Mage. Yeah, good enough. Tiny change, just a little optimization. Whoa, what is this? 3 Ishins in the opening hand? Yeah, no. It's legendary, and I don't even have the mana to cast it. Okay, this looks better. Put back one of these lands. Let's see, we need 2 black, red, white. We can get all those colors. Yeah, I'll put back that. Probably should have put back this Needle Path, but because it's better to top deck the Needle Path than it is the Temple. I said Needle Path. It's Needle Verge pathway. We have no turn to play. That's unfortunate. And he's going to have a lot of mana. Yeah, we might actually be dead this round. If he plays on curve, we're going to be behind. There's a lot of creatures here that he could potentially play. Okay. That's a mean one. Searching for an answer here. Thalia doesn't help a lot. I think I'm going to put her on the bottom. I can't even really cast her. Because next turn I'm probably going to play this thing just to try to keep up with his board state. And then what? Goldspan next, and then Isshin. So yeah, our next 3 turns are pretty well out there. Oh, that makes things really difficult. I think we just lose. Yeah, I'm just going to concede this one. I don't see a way forward where we win. Let's bring in the Doom Scars. Take out maybe a couple of Ishins. Or Raiju and an Isshin. Okay. Yeah, this could be a little better. We could also play stuff like the Portable Hole. Just more removal. It's kind of good against this guy. We got a lot. It's just Ishin's not the greatest. And if we're bringing in spells, we should take out. Let's take out the Thalias. Yeah, let's bring in some spells. Portable Hole. Actually, not Portable Hole because he has a way to destroy that I know of. Vanishing Burst, Rip Apart, Vanishing Burst. March of Light. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Just bring in the hard removal, boys. Threatened me with wolves. Time to bring in the hard removal. Alright, this is pretty strong. It's on the play, I guess. I wish we had a turn 2, though. Turn 2 would really make this good. It's like he's having a tough decision too. He mulliganed once. That doesn't matter a whole lot when you're on the draw. Mulligan's basically free when you're on the draw. You got no second turn to play, unfortunately. At least we got Nadar here, and we got Brutal Cathar. So, we've got options. Oh, he didn't play anything? Beautiful. Okay, let's play Nadar. I think we're just going to get aggressive on this guy and go straight for the Tomb of Annihilation. Okay. Tovolar's pretty good. But you know what's better? Well, let's get our attack trigger off this. Lose 2 life. We will lose 2 life. See if he blocks. He does. He must have a second one. I didn't really expect him to block. That's okay though. Let's play this Plains and Blood Veil Purveyor. This thing should this thing, if he doesn't get rid of this, which in his deck is going to be actually really hard for him to do. Red and green, he's pretty much got direct damage and fight. He doesn't really have anything that just says destroy. So a 5/6 in the air with trample is kind of a death sentence. Let's see what he's got though. As predicted, another Tovolar. And we can rip that one right apart. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go 3 damage here. We don't really need to do this necessarily, but I want to see what he does. Snakeskin Veil. Okay. Kind of expected that. Okay, so in this case, we're going to play this on the red side. That thing's got hexproof, but we can play Isshin and get double pump up triggers on this bad boy. Double pump. Yeah. 9 damage. So next turn, he's dead. Unless he finds a way to deal with this Blood Veil Purveyor. He's out of outs. Yep, that'll do you in, sir. That'll do you in. I will not block. He gets to draw a card. He's pretty much got to crack these blood tokens, or this thing's going to get too big. If he, well, let's see, if he has 1 left, he'll survive. Okay. That doesn't work. Well, good game. Another successful victory. My God. It's been a massacre over here. Alright, it's a decent opener. We can go Thalia and then just watch this guy suffer. Yeah, that's right. Your non-creature spells cost 1 more, and she has first strike. Good luck. But the big thing she does that's most important is she sets board wipes back 1 more turn, which is often what you need to finish the job. Just 1 more turn. Adeline has vigilance, so I can't even kill her with the Wandering Emperor. Well, I guess we're playing in this adventure and passing turn. Hold for ransom. What on earth does this do? I can pay 7 to sack this enchantment? It's terrible. So we took a little damage. Big deal. We can play this Purveyor. Really threaten. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We just gotta force this guy's hand. Whatever he's got, we need to see it. Removal check. Yep. He's got one removal. That doesn't turn off his triggers, though. But his triggers kind of whatever. It's not that great for me. Unless I pay 7, get rid of this thing, and then swing for a bazillion. Then it suddenly gets good. Yep, we will block a little token and take 1. Temple, that's pretty good. I think we feel, yes. Let's get another red. Let's give him another removal check. Got any more of that removal? Removal check. Send in with the dragon. This does something really amazing. This gets us to 7 mana, where we can start sacking these ransoms to get our creatures back online. There's been a trend tonight of mono white playing these enchantment-based removals that are not very effective, because every time we just remove enchantments. And alright, you wasted your card. You're trying to get a 2-for-1 when you do that. Nice, it's a good card. It doesn't help him much right now, but it's a good card. Tells me that he's out of answers if he's playing something like that. Because these big flyers are going to hunt him down. It's going to be over very quickly. Yep, once again, take 1. Oh, and we top deck an Isshin? That's beautiful. So if we play this, we get double treasures. So it essentially pays for itself. Yeah, let's just do it. Well, it almost pays for itself. It's off by 1, but it's close enough. What dungeon am I in? I don't think I want to do a dungeon yet, have I? Okay, let's sack this for 2 white. This here, do a little venturing. If he plays a board wipe next turn, I am okay with that at this point, because I've got a little backup here. So I might as well just play out my hand and threaten lethal. I think that's the best thing I can do. We'll just go Fandelver. It's always the safe one. I think I'm okay with that. Here's a removal card. Kills hell. Pass the turn. Let's see if this guy's got an answer. He's got 6 mana. This is the perfect time for a farewell. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, enchantment, or attack creature. If you control an artifact or enchantment, create a samurai. Got more awkward removal that nobody plays. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. The man with the largest amount of awkward removals. He is here. Alright, so we block here and we block here. Nadar's not going to die because First Strike is going to shrink her to a 2/4. And we'll sack this thing he gave us for free. I think we just come in with this thing. Yeah, why not? Sack that, he can draw a card. Send, just that. Turns into a 9/6. And he's down to 3. Okay, and he's playing more removal that doesn't really work. Alright, buddy. Trying. We got all these awkward removal cards that don't actually do anything. Oh, I guess they do one thing. They make the game take longer. But they don't really stop me. Not for long, at least. He's got more of them? My god, he's got so many. Okay, sends in with that. We block here. Sure. Another gold span, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll play the gold span and swing for lethal. Good game. That's how it's done. Once again. His deck is so awkward, man. It's just a bunch of enchantments to remove stuff and then add a line. What even is this? Honestly, I don't even understand what the deck is supposed to do. Ton of removal, awkward removal that doesn't work very well. And add literally 1 creature in the whole deck. Bring in a little bit of countering stuff like Skyclave App would be sweet. Let's take out Delena. What yeah, this Purveyor's pretty sweet. Let's take out a couple Thalias. And probably Drana. Yeah. And we'll put in. He's mono white, which makes Vanishing Burst, or yeah, Vanishing Burst, really good. It just works on everything he plays. So, yeah, let's put those in. Except it's not legendary. Now, we're going to put Delena the Wild Mage back in. I'm going to take out maybe 1 Isshin for a Rip Apart. That's good. Vanishing Burst is so good against his deck. And we got 1, and we got a Brute Thar and a Wandering Emperor. Okay, that's a very solid hand. It's slow, but it's good. I guess we play the Den first. It's always weird when you have a spell you might want to play on turn 2, but you have to play the Den there. It's okay now. It's kind of worked out. Kind of worked itself out since he didn't play anything anyway. Unless he plays something here. Okay, it's in planes. That's actually pretty good. This we are definitely going to remove because if we don't, it's going to get all kinds of value. Its flip side is very strong if we get behind, and it has vigilance, so I can't remove it later with the Emperor. And if I hit it with the Cathar, it gets all his value back. So yeah, a lot of trouble there we don't have to deal with. But okay, he's got 5 cards. How many of those are enchantments that temporarily shut our stuff off? All of them? Probably. Yeah, let's play this. Cathars, okay, sure. It's only temporary. Okay. We're gonna just hard trade, I think, here. Get this dragon going. This is actually a bit risky. He's gonna hit me for 8. Sure. Oh, that's beautiful. Actually, that's like, that helps me because I get another treasure. It puts me up to 4 mana. I can play this Wandering Emperor now. Oh, yeah, I just shut him down. Check this out. Wandering Emperor. Chief Knight concede buttons up at the top right when you feel it's appropriate. It'll feel appropriate very soon. Exile this tapped creature. Guess who comes back? Big old Purveyor. Guess who's ready to block? Your Adeline. If he has a Fateful Absence, it kind of saves him, but if he doesn't, concede buttons up at the top right, buddy. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. We're gonna give this guy some power up for a strike. Top right, Chief Knight. Top right. Or press escape. Either works. He might have just alt F forward. I think Chief Knight just rage quit on us. We got a rage quitter. 7/7 flying first strike trample. How much mana does it cost? 4. Did Wizards make another oopsie? Yes, they did. I think we just pass here. We don't really need to do anything else. He can swing at the Wandering Emperor, but we can turn Den of the Bugbear on block, or we could use a Ganjo Seat of the Empire. So she's not gonna die. There's no way that she dies unless he pulls some tricks. Oh, Icy Death. Interesting. Icy Death almost saves him. Let's see if he's gonna do this. Yep, okay. Let's turn this into a creature. Turns into a 3/2 goblin creature. So we can safely block one of these humans. Yeah, there he goes. He found the concede button. He knew where it was at all along. He was just messing with us. Getting very close to diamond rank after this stream, because I've just been annihilating everything in my path. And it's been awesome. I think we've lost once in, what, like 7-8 games? I've just been messing around, honestly. These are not super competitive decks even, but it's been fun.